to Talk Time with Addison Witt. It's that time again, and I've got one of my clients here. His name is Jermeel Hewitt. You just did a film in Florida. Tell me about that.
Yes, I did. The movie is called Break the Stage, written by Eric Walton and directed by Dallas Davis.
And you were originally hired because of your dancing, right?
Yes, I was. Chuck Maldonado hired me as his assistant, but I guess I did so well they bumped me to a principal role.
How about that? So you got to go to Florida, and then you became a principal actor on the project. And you were telling me there was some stuff going on at the house where you guys were living, right?
Yes.
See, this is inside information, folks. When you get dancers and creative people together, living in a house together, overnight, things happen.
Things get a little rowdy. My fellow dancers and castmates, please don't judge me. I'm spilling all the tea.
Right, right here on with Talk Time, Addison Witt, yes.
So production got everyone, they got the dancers a house and they got the actors a house.
Yeah.
Dancers, when you put a bunch of dancers together, it tends to
The freaks come out at night.
Yeah.
Something like
come
that.
out more than at night.
Oh, okay, so it's 24/7.
It was a fun experience though. It
Good.
was a great experience.
Good. So tell me about your acting. So the dance has been going great, but tell me about the acting.
So now that I'm back, I just got back into the studio. I'm training over at Bobby Chance's office.
I love Bobby Chance. She's a character. She is so funny.
And she trains characters.
She's amazing.
Yes.
Yeah, she's been in Bobby Chance, a phenomenal acting coach. If you don't know her, she's in the Valley Studio City, right?
Yes, Studio City off of Ventura.
Ventura Boulevard. Yes. She and her husband and her children have been in this business for a lot of years. Very well connected, incredible acting coach. Love you, Bobby Chance. Anyway, go on.
And I also, with the Break the Stage movie, the writer, Eric Walter, has sent me 2 scripts that he wants me to possibly be the lead for in the near future. So I've been going over those scripts and reading them, getting a feel for the character, and talking back and forth with him about this.
That is so great, and that's a very important note. And one of the reasons I'm doing this Talk Time is to help offer additional information to actors, to people in our industry. And you're talking about something very specific. You worked with some people, did a phenomenal job, they invited you back to the party, and now they're filtering opportunities your direction. And that's happening more and more and more. So it's really important as you make these connections when you're working that you follow up with your connections and your relationships, and you really get to work with people. I know actors are competing for those roles and trying to build their credits and so forth, but a lot of it is about the relationships, the relationships, the relationships. That's so important.
I couldn't agree more.
Yeah.
Couldn't agree more.
Well, great job on everything that you're doing. We're very proud of you here at IEG, and we know that there's going to be a lot more. There's going to be bigger things happening. So before you go, there are a couple little a little game I like to play, and it's mainly about asking questions and finding interesting answers. So, it's not like the Actors Studio where we ask your favorite cuss word. Although, let's see. So, I know. Well, maybe. There's still time.
Okay.
So, all right, tell me this. Your Hollywood crush is with whom?
Strangely, Keke Palmer.
Keke Palmer.
I met her at a venue one night, and she wasn't old enough to be there, by the way.
Yeah.
But her attitude, there's something about her. She's very haughty in who she is.
Yeah.
And there's also a little ratchet in there too.
Okay.
It's like that spice.
I started working with child actors, and when she was coming up, I had a lot of child actors at that time that were in competition with her, but she just blew up.
And now she has a shortcut.
She looks amazing.
Yes.
Okay, so next, what is the most neurotic thing about you?
I think the fact that I have to make sure I look presentable all the time. I never walk out of the house.
Vanity.
Without being vain, I guess. Without being vain.
Sure. Who do you most want to work with in Hollywood? Could be a director, actor, producer, agent.
Agent.
No, seriously. Who do you most... I mean, yes, thank you, but who do you want to work with in terms of your acting, your career?
I would say someone who I could learn a lot from. Someone from like old Hollywood, just someone who I could gain a lot of wisdom. Someone like Cicely Tyson.
Oh, okay. That's amazing.
There was a woman who just passed away.
Ruby D.
Ruby D.
Yeah, last
I
year.
would love to work. Just older.
Well, she's gone.
Right.
So we don't want anything to happen to you just yet. But Ruby D was amazing. I met Cicely Tyson when I first came to Hollywood. In fact, I was stalking her. I was waiting outside of Samuel French bookstore, and it was raining, and I stood in this little cove and waited for her to come out of Samuel French bookstore so I could jump in front of her and tell her how much I loved her. Scare the bejeebies out of Cicely Tyson. All right, lastly, if you could... So today you get to heal the world. Today you get to heal the world, and you get to do so with just one word. What is that word?
Selflessness.
Selflessness.
Yes.
Mine is tolerance. All right.
If you want me to explain?
You don't have to, but if you want to.
If everyone was selfless, there would be no selfishness, and it would be more of a giving society. And I think we would all be able to grow and heal ourselves from giving each other what we truly need.
All right, today we get to heal the world. Thank you. Come back and see us again. I'm Addison Witt. This is Talk Time, and this is an actor we represent here at IEG, Jermeel Hewitt.
Thank you for having me.
Your bet.
Thank you.